Cape Adair is the site of the first documented landing on Antarctica. Norwegian explorers arrived there in 1895 and later built 2 huts there, the first known human structures erected on the continent. More than 100 years later, what could be causing the mysterious sounds emanating from the depths of the continent's remote waters? Marine biologist Shay Steingass vetoes the Kraken theory.
The Kraken, which is an incredibly large squid-like sea monster, wouldn't even have the right organs or anatomy to make these sounds. Squids are just cephalopods. Cephalopods don't even really have vocal cords and lungs because they're actually just ocean-dwelling invertebrates.
While all marine mammals can communicate with sound, as can certain fish and even loud clicking crustaceans, cephalopods remain stealthily silent.
So there's nothing on a kraken or squid or octopus that could even make this kind of a sound.
In any case, we checked with forensic sound expert Rob Maher, who first tests the Julia sound against the blue whale.
Comparing the frequency range of the blue whale to the Julia sound, the blue whale is at a lower frequency than the Julia sound. The characteristics of a biological sound underwater don't match what we would see in the Julia sound.
Maher also rules out mechanical sounds like deep-sea drills, since those tend to be regular and rhythmic. This thing sure isn't. So what does that leave us? Maher thinks there's only one remaining possibility that makes sense.
It's likely from geological sources. We also have ice and glaciers that are entering the ocean, and the motion of the ice rubbing against other ice or against the ground or the ocean surface will create sound.
Icebergs make sounds? Turns out we only discovered that in the past 25 years. In fact, these sounds are some of the loudest in the ocean, the equivalent of 200 supertankers, on par with undersea volcanoes and earthquakes, and can be picked up thousands of kilometers away.
If we compare the sound shown here of an actual iceberg event, the characteristics of this tone are similar to what we see in the Julia sound.
Our verdict, icebergs. Such a massive sound like Julia requires a massive force behind it. And in Antarctica, nothing comes bigger. As for our Kraken, he will just have to stay dormant for now.